Hello,
Hi,
welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry,
and I'm Jay.
and together we are Mitosu Crafts. So,
Yes.
thank you for joining us for this special live Funfold Friday tonight with Jay. He is actually going to be
Ooh.
doing it this evening. So I'm going to hand you over to him, and he's going to show you tonight's Funfold. But so we'll just let everyone come in for a second because we are live. As I say, this isn't pre-recorded like it would normally be. So anything you'd like to say?
Yes, we're independent Stampin' Up demonstrators based in the UK. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, or the Netherlands, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin' Up products from our online shop. Do use the current host code, which can be found on our website at mitosocrafts.com to receive a handmade card from us the following month, or any extra gifts if your order qualifies. Also, you can join our team currently with the Start with Savings promotion until the end of November. So you get £130 worth of products for only £75. So amazing. We also do tutorial bundles designed by, yes, the Stampin' Glam Squad and Global Creative Project. So these are the current ones available now from our website, but you can, which normally we send for free to those who qualifies, or you can buy them on our website as well. Cool.
Okay, so
Yes.
good. That's that. Look at that, nice fun fancy graphic. But he stopped before I was ready to. I was like, oh, okay. I thought he was going to carry on talking.
I couldn't remember what I already said.
No.
So
So we've got a few of you in here today. So we'll say hello quickly, I
Yeah.
reckon, and because this is a special live occasion tonight.
yeah. So we have Pat, the Bling Bling Crafter. Hello. Kathy, Betty H, Valerie, Debbie, and Sylvia and Linda. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, so thank you very much. So thank you all for your well wishes this week. I'm feeling better. Still very nasally, still very coffee, but not as bad. But you sound like you're going a little bit throaty at the
Yeah.
moment, so I don't know whether or not Jay's coming back down with a second bout of it. So
I hope not.
we will see. But yeah. So I think if there's nothing else we want to say, we're just going to crack on straight onto, well, he's up and down,
Yes.
up and down. He's obviously forgotten something.
Yes.
There is no point scoring tonight. This is a non-point. You can guess, but this one isn't going to go. This one won't count towards our weekly totals. So we've got a few more there. We've got Connie, hi, and Louise, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. So are you ready to go
Yeah.
camera down?
Yeah.
Let's go camera down. Let's turn on a light and camera down. There we go.
Cool. Ooh, what is it?
So we are playing with a new set.
So the Blessings of Home is a new stamp set or bundle, and it's from the Heart and Home suite from the mini catalog 2022 January to June, I believe. The suite comes with 2 stamp sets, but we've only got the Blessings of Home currently, and we'll be creating a mini album using the stamp set and dies, coordinating dies, Flowers of Home dies. There are 11 dies on there, so it does coordinate with the large images, flower images, and some flourishes in there, which is really funky, I think.
Can I just
Really
interrupt
delicate,
Can I
yeah.
just interrupt for a moment? You've been caught out.
What?
Connie said, Jay, you in your PJs?
Did you see me? I'm not. It's a jogging bottom.
Yes, he is. He's in his loungewear, should we say.
And the Heart and Home Designer Series paper. Thanks. So these ones comes in 12 DSP, and it's double-sided paper. And I thought to showcase the lovely patterns on here. I've messed that up. There we go. We will do a mini album with it, but you can see all messed up. There you go. So all of those should be the double-sided on there, but you can change this project to create mini photo albums if you prefer. So those are the designs that we're gonna be creating with, but I will tell you measurements in a second because there's a lot of panels, right? to stick down. So these are, where's my measurements? 2 inch by 2 inch square, or 5 by 5 centimeters. So you just need a couple. I was trying to do it so you could only do one, but it was making it too difficult, so I thought I'll just do two panels per DSP, and that's only like 4 by 2 or 5 by 10 centimeters. The mat, I'm gonna be using basic gray because that coordinates with the colors of the DSP. So Heart and Home. So if you're not aware, the colors of the pretty pattern papers are there. And my base would be, you've already seen, Fresh Freesia. So the mat is 2/3/16 of an inch, or that is 5.5 centimeters square. Fresh Freesia, that is 3 inches by 9.5, or if I do it like that way, 9.5 by 3 inches, or that is 7.5 by 24 centimeters. Another piece is 3 inches by 11 inches, or 7.5 by 28 centimeters. So basically these will just get stuck down on the panel, and Barry's gonna do that for me. Can you keep it the same, please, Barry? So like the backing, if it's the same,
Okay.
like so I just know that they match.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Or label them for me, please. Cool. So we're gonna do some scoring. I will use the Simply Scored just because it's easier. I'm gonna work in Imperial, but I will say the metric as well. So the 9.5 by 3 or 7.5 by 24 just score at 3, 6, and 9. So really easy, he says. 3, 6, and 9, and that's done. The next one, which is, or I didn't even say, 7.5, 15, 22.5 centimeters. The 3 by 11 or 7.5 by 28 centimeters, you just do the same. So 3, 6, and 9, and then add 9.25. Okay, or that is 7.5, 15 centimeters, 22.5, and 23 centimeters. So that is done. And I'm just gonna do kind of like a basic mini album. You can decorate it as much as you want. And with this one, we will trim a tiny bit off on one edge on here. So trim off like 2 millimeters or 1/16 of an inch, but I'm just gonna align it on the groove on the right hand side there. I'm just gonna trim that off, and this way it will hopefully fit in. Ooh, it feels. There you go. That's fine. It will fit in on the groove when we join them together. So we're gonna start folding the score lines. So the smaller ones, mountain, valley, mountain. So if you go towards you, and you'll need a bone folder just to burnish those folds really nicely, and that is done. So that's gonna be that way. So for this one, we're gonna go the other way. I'm just gonna flatten that up. So this one is gonna be Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Valley, mountain, valley. Yeah. So that's gonna go that way. So this way, that way, and then. Oh, I think I was looking at it the other way. It doesn't matter. I can fold it the other way. Okay, so this one is gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Okay. Yeah, apologies. It's the other way around, but easily fixed. There you go. Oh. So that's gonna go like that. And then that's gonna go slot in on there. So that way. And that's gonna go the other way. So I'm just gonna re-burnish those. And I will show you that again, looking down, so you can see how I've done it. And that one's just gonna go that way. Hi Sherry, hi Gian, hi Joanna, and Valerie, thank you so much. And Caroline, Janice, hello. Who else we got? Julie, Sue, Claire, Louise, Sandra. I think that's everyone. So that's gonna, that tab is we're gonna stick that down too, and that's pretty much our mini album, right? Like that. And you can either have it coming out that way, but I quite like it because I said a hanging one, so we're gonna have it opening up so it hangs really down, long way down that way. So we're gonna stick down that panel there. Thank you. Ooh, didn't he do well? Look at that. So those should be
yeah, they're all in order.
all in order. And we're just gonna stick that down. Okay, so that's gonna be there. I'm just gonna burnish that fold. So add glue on the tab. Took us in the hallway.
You confused them.
And the way to so that's gonna go on top like that. But I'm using multi-purpose liquid glue so you can align, make sure that those edges are aligned together, and then just fold that down. Okay, and that extra tab or flap will be our kind of like our cover, but you will see a bit of DSP onto there as well. Thank you. So that is the mini album. We're just gonna decorate now. So how are we gonna do this? So that I think all of the dark one can be at the back, and then that one, this one, so you can just mix and match your designer's paper. I will do it that way, and that's just gonna be added on each panel. So we'll go with that's okay. Decorating the inside. And this, if you're a demonstrator and you do swaps or gifts for your friends, this is a great way to showcase DSPs as well. At least you're sharing every single one of them, all of the design. I know a lot of people use the just a 12 by 12. We don't normally have 12 by 12. That's the same as that one. Is that correct? Oh no, it's slightly different. I'll do it that way just to have it different. I'm sure it's not the same because
no, it isn't.
I made sure that I cut
if it is, then
one
you
of
gave
each.
it to me by mistake.
Yeah. it'll be my fault, as always. You should be saying, yes, it is. But who is loving this sweet or the SP? It's quite delicate and quite springy with all the florals. I must say, it's getting colder outside, so spring crafting I think is keeps myself warm. I do love wearing my earmuffs and my scarves. Barra's like, where's your earmuffs? I don't know, but I love to wear them. But I have. So that's the first one done. So that's gonna hang like that. So I'm gonna turn it out of the way and then do the same, making sure that if you do fold it, so it's gonna get folded. How are you folding? That way. Just keep in mind that that's gonna be upside down, so maybe do something that's not what you call it, orientation specific. So that's at the bottom. Okay, so I will do the top with that one. If I start at the bottom, I can like know. So do one of the pattern one. I'll do that one. That looks okay. And just and stick that down. Bar's already gone ahead and done some die cutting, just so again you can use the bundle. Stick and showcase and show it off. You can even give this to your customers as well. It'd be good as a sampler. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ooh, I was like, I'm sure there's 6 panels. Now, of course, the back will have the joint, but it's at the back. I think it's fine. 1, 2, 1, 2, that one. So just stick those down. Easy peasy, right?
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
And then that one. There you go. Hi Tilly. Catherine, hello. Hi Anne. So we've got our mini album already. The top, we can do some stamping. Look at all these die cuts. So Barry's die cut them in very vanilla. So we're just gonna decorate each panel on with these. Again, if you want to do a mini album, you can change those to pictures and then just do some stamping on there as well. So let's have a look. I did think of using the big flower. Barry said, oh, do the big flower. I will stamp the flower. Look how amazing it stamps. And I'll probably just use this sentiment. Thank you for inspiring me. Like so. And have I got So I'll just stamp that in memento. Did I bring my memento? Yeah, I see. And sorry, Bar, can you get me a bigger piece of Whisper White, because I don't have a big enough one for this.
Yep.
So I'll just get a block and just stamp that, and then we can just, you can either stamp it straight on, but I will put it on basic white.
Trim it down.
Thank you. So tap, just double check. I sometimes wipe it as well, just to make sure that it's inked up properly. There we go. You can just cut that down. Oh, yeah. I just cut a piece of paper. Big enough for this stamp. You're right.
Yep.
And I'm actually just gonna keep this black and white. It still works as a black and white piece. You're right.
Yeah, I'm just ready to die cut it.
Oh yes, Barris already.
I'm hovering, I'm making Joe nervous.
Yes, I was like, what are you doing? Here we go, and I'm gonna try and stamp
Okay.
a mirror image.
Ooh. Technique alert.
So, silicone craft sheet. He says try, right? So keep that in mind. You need a clean.
The technique does work, but this is unplanned.
You need a clean silicone craft sheet. I haven't cleaned mine. Or a stamp apparatus would be good as well. Let's open it. So this one will be a lot lighter, or fainter. There you go. So that's how you can get a mirror image. Now I challenge Barry to die cut those two.
Okay.
Put it against the light.
Okay, yeah.
So whilst Barry's doing that, I'm just gonna cut this up and see. Yeah, actually that was quite good stamping, right? I think so. Let's have a look. I've just got fur. Okay, I will cut. It was quite. I cut it wider than I want because I will cut it down. So just to make sure that it's in the center. It doesn't have to be. I'm just being. Annoying, but I'll tell you the dimension in a second. Actually, it works that way as well. That's 3 inches in it. So 3 inch, I would say. I'm just gonna do that in the middle. 2.5. There we go. We'll say 2.5. Suki.
Do you want to explain to everyone how I'm die cutting this?
Yeah, I will.
Backwards.
Yeah.
But we've got tape.
Huh? In a sec. So 2.5 by 1 and 5/16 of an inch, but you can probably do 1.25, or that is 2.5, which is 6.3 by 3.5 or 3.3. You get the idea. But oh no, look, I messed it up. There was some ink, but we can cover that. So that's gonna go at the back, and when it hangs, it's on top there. So Barry's die cut the first one, and then he placed the die at the back. Use a phone underneath.
So without the phone,
you can't see the die. So if you place it underneath, you can see the image. Can you see that? Ooh,
and
like
that's how you line it up, and then
that's how you line that
some
up.
low tack tape, and then cut it through, and that's how you will then die cut your mirror image.
Yes, amazing. So while Sparrow's doing that, I will just add some die cuts on here. So really, you can even do a couple on there. So if you plan ahead, you could use adhesive sheets. Or I wouldn't use the foam because that will be too much. You can use a dauber as well and silicone craft sheet to just add the glue. Amazing, look at that. So mirror image stamping with the blessings of home, and that was done using the craft sheet, silicone craft sheet. I just keep saying craft sheet, and I'm sure we've shared that on our lives before, but you get that. So I'll do that way. You can do loads of sentiments on there if you want. I'm gonna cut this down to half, and then just do half. You alright?
Their body clock's all out of sync.
There we go. Small one, I'll do. Ooh, that's a big one, isn't it? Where's the other half? I just cut it. There we go. That kind of like, excuse me, merges in, but I will just add that on. It's fine. And does that work? No, I don't like it. Stick it. Got two more. You could also decorate the back. There are enough die cuts here, I'm sure, but I will just do the front and then finish up with the top. So I've got like 3 more on there. 1, 2, 3. I'll do this one at the bottom. And another one up top. There you go. You can add wink of Stella if you want to. So the idea to hang it, or you can just have it like that, I guess. But I wanted it to hang. I don't make it easy for myself. I will use these. So if that's gonna be on top, I will add another. Ooh, where's my punch? I had a punch there. Because it's gonna be like that, I did think it's gonna go at the back like that, but it's gonna be upside down there. I don't think it matters too much. So that's as far as my designing went. Oh, that looks okay upside down actually. that will work. So when it's that way, you can see the back, and we will have most of that covered up anyway with the sentiment. I will just trim that because that is annoying me. So sorry. So take that down. Might as well take that down lower. You alright? Yeah. Looks okay. Nearly done. Now the suite does come with this lovely jeans, denim even ribbon. I won't. I'll see if I can use it, and also classic matte dots as well. So we'll see if I can decorate the front with that. But I will use also the baker's twine, just to add the loops for it to hang. Okay, so we're gonna have that at the front. If you don't like those funky edges, use your bone folder just to smooth that out, or run it through your cutting machine again, because you can sometimes, if you're a crafter, you'll see a difference. But if you're giving away, normally people won't notice. We're our worst critics sometimes. It just smooths out those edges, and it's like it's always meant to be like that. So I'm gonna keep, I want the good looking one at the front, and I'll put the lighter one at the back there. Yeah, you know what I meant. So that's gonna go that way, and that's gonna go that way. Okay. Yeah. So that is done. I will just add a punch image. I've only got basic gray, so I'll be using basic gray. And this is the tailor type punch. So if I add that on there, I said that's gonna go there. Okay. So we need dimensional. Do I have dimensional here? Can you give me the big one? I think I had it on the floor.
The big one more.
Dimensional. Please, thank you. So that's just to keep that in place. Thank you. Dimensional. And the baker's twine. So baker's twine essentials pack. We're gonna place